Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has proclaimed a historic victory after 12 days of conflict with Iran, stating that Israel successfully eliminated two existential threats: Iran's nuclear weapons program and its production of 20,000 missiles. Israel has removed two existential threats to our nation: the threat of annihilation through nuclear weapons, and the threat of annihilation from 20,000 missiles that Iran was manufacturing, said Netanyahu on the 24th of June during a 10-minute address reflecting on the 12-day campaign. He described Operation Rising Lion as delivering historic victories that will be remembered for generations, emphasizing that if Israel had not acted, the country would have faced destruction. "We have thrown Iran's nuclear program deep into the abyss. If anyone in Iran attempts to revive it, we will respond with the same resolve and strength as in recent days and eliminate any attempt," Netanyahu asserted. In his speech, Netanyahu explained that the major strike took place just before the ceasefire became effective at noon on the 24th of June, Hanoi time, claiming that it completely destroyed Iran's ballistic missile production program. He praised former U.S. President Trump, noting his unprecedented level of action in protecting Israel and coordinating efforts to dismantle Iran's nuclear capabilities. He pledged that Israel would now establish a prosperity and peace axis across the region and beyond. IDF Commander Ayol Zamir warned that the conflict with Iran is not over and will enter a new phase based on the gains made in the past 12 days. He emphasized that despite significant achievements, Israel must remain vigilant, focused on upcoming challenges, and not rest on its laurels. Now, Israel will refocus on the Gaza Strip, rescuing hostages and dismantling Hamas there, he added. The conflict began on the 13th of June, when Israel launched preemptive strikes against Iranian military leaders, nuclear scientists, uranium enrichment facilities, and ballistic missile infrastructure. Iran responded by firing over 550 ballistic missiles and around 1,000 drones toward Israel, while the IDF conducted large-scale airstrikes across Iran, including in Tehran. After 12 days, the toll stands at over 606 dead, and more than 5,300 injured in Iran. Israel reports 28 deaths and over 2,500 injured. In the early hours of the 22nd of June, U.S. forces struck three key Iranian nuclear sites. Iran retaliated that night with missiles targeting a major U.S. airbase in Qatar, but caused no casualties. Hours later, President Trump announced that both sides had agreed to a ceasefire, effective the 24th of June.